All right, this is Michael Goldsboro here, checking in, spreading the word. This is my evidence against Corey Turner and how I've been profiled and have been profiled for years. Like I said, I read this police report. Thankfully I got that. But it just goes to show, even with a police report and standing your ground, not acting out, and not even pushing charges, how these people can still fuck you over, just to try and ruin you. Okay, so here's the statement from the firing from Corey Turner Home Improvement. On March 21st, 2024, William Hanson and Michael Goldsboro engaged in a physical altercation with each other at 7:26 a.m. on company premises. While clocked into work. The altercation was recorded on company security cameras, although what the initial argument was over could not be ascertained during our investigation. Physical violence between employees is not acceptable and considered zero-tolerance policy within the company. Both employees were immediately sent home. The police were contacted and initial investigations was held. Though security footage and interviews with employees in the area, the company's internal investigation found that although William Hanson was an initial aggressor, Michael Goldsboro had ample opportunity to walk away from the situation rather than removing himself from the situation, and William Hanson, Michael Goldsboro willfully continued to engage in a physical altercation with a fellow employee and therefore terminated immediately. Like in the police report showed, William Hanson came around the car to me and hit me, struck me, and tried to strike me again. I just put my hands up, and didn't back down. I didn't engage in the aggressor. I didn't engage in anything. I was just trying to stand my ground from being attacked and assaulted. And then it's interesting because I'm reading this here on the Connecticut Department of Labor. And this is how far they took it. The claimant was discharged from employment for being involved in an altercation on company premises. The reason constitutes willful misconduct in the course of claimant's employment. The claimant was disqualified from receiving unemployment insurance from benefits on March 24th, 2024. The disqualification will continue until the claimant has been reemployed and earned, that 10 times their weekly benefit. So this is how they've, it's not right, and simply for standing my ground, and not acting out, not pressing charges, simply standing my ground, I got fired. I got denied Connecticut unemployment insurance. And also, this is how it's carried in to the next job. This stuff, I've had people contact Hanwha Aerospace. Notice the date mailed. 4/16/2024. Okay? When was I fired from Hanwha Aerospace? 4/16/2025. It's not right. I've had people working off false information to ruin my life and work against me and involve me in manufactured spiritual warfare. It's not right. And they're hoping that I act out. They're hoping that I kill myself by doing this, by organized harassment. They just work together to fuck with you. And it's not right. At this point, I'm going to say what I got to say, and what will be, will be. But I'm letting all my information known. I got nothing to hide. These people have changed evidence, misconstrued facts, all just to fuck with me and ruin my life. And I'm still not acting out, but I'm spreading the word. God bless. and take care.